Hi there, Kelly. It's Marcy from earlier, recording your video for you guys. Now, I'm going to keep this brief, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over 3 things that you can do today to really bring, value to your company and to start outranking your competitors online. So the 3 things that I'll go into is content, citations, and backlinks. And to begin with the content, when Google comes across a website, the first thing they do is dive in there and crawl the site, and what they're looking for is keywords. They're looking for what it is that you do, so that then when somebody does type something into the browser, they'll know whether, who they need to serve up and give them results for. They are always trying to do their best to serve up the most relevant results, because of course they make money by having people on their search engine. So they definitely try to do that, and how they do that is content. So the pictures that are on your site, so long as they're named. I did click on one. So heating and cooling, Victoria, BC. Typically when a searcher is searching, they're going to be either, they want a job done, so they're going to be searching for either one or the other. So you want to take advantage of these pictures, because when they crawl it, they can't actually see it. And there seems to be something kind of funky going on here, as you notice when I just, pull up your site. This is all I see, and some people wouldn't even know to go like this. But let's see how these pictures. Same. So they could be named something different. I mean, you guys got tons of things that you offer in different words that people might possibly be typing in the browser. So that's what you can go ahead and name these pictures. But other than that, you can see we're right down here to your contact information. There kind of literally is no way of much other than those couple pictures and this one thing here. To put it this way, when Google goes out and crawls, somebody types something, they want to serve up the best results. If they have a site that doesn't really have a whole pile of information, and then they got another one, they like to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. So if you have somebody, one of your competitors is in that situation, which actually they rarely are, because it's one of the most highly neglected parts of ranking a website. So the nice thing about that, especially in your case, is it's easy to beat. But they're going to go out there and crawl, and they're going to find the one that's got the most information, and they're going to see that business as being the expert in the market, right? So content could definitely be improved upon there. The next thing I'll go to is backlinks. What a backlink is. You've got your first page of Google here. Paid ads are always going to be at top, the people that aren't ranking, so they're going to pay for ads to get onto the first page. This is the map section here, and we call this section the map pack. So it's pretty great place to be if you're a business, to be in these top 3. And then down here we call this the organic section. So for the backlinks example, I took the #1 ranking business, because Yelp and Better Business Bureau don't really count in that situation, but business in your niche, to do as a comparison with the backlinks. So I put them into this tool, which shows me what's going on behind the scenes. Now, to start off with, what a backlink is it's links coming in from linking to your site from other websites on the internet. If you think of the internet like a popularity contest, you can see Google goes out there and crawls, and then it sees this website, and it's got all these other websites that are, linking back to or voting for him, aka linking back to them. Then they see, well, there's the popular guy, he let's push him up further, and that's literally how it works. In saying that, though, just to be clear, not all backlinks are equal. They need to be relevant. They need to come from trusted sites, trust sites that Google is trusting, and be authoritative to carry the weight and do the job that they need to do. So you're comparing to those one, as I said, they had 71. They've got giving them 71 other websites, giving them 430 backlinks, and you guys have got 19 other websites linking back to yours, giving you 66 backlinks. Looks like you just started doing a little bit of that, got some links there in 2019. I don't know how long you guys have been in business, but yeah, that's what the tools are showing me at the moment. So you can build your backlink profile for sure, and the backlinks, and then you can see that you're being found for. Let's see what you're being found for. Heat pumps, Victoria, HVAC, Victoria, BC. This is good. But you can see when the 13th position, there's roughly, 8 to 10 businesses on each page. So this would put you second page. This one would put you probably bottom of second page, beginning of third page. That's kind of how that works. So you could definitely do a bit of work and get yourself on the first page. When they have, just a kind of a tip here, when instead of having a business up here right underneath the maps, when they have Yelp, when they have Better Business Bureau, ones like that, before you actually get to the actual business, that what it is you're searching for, it means that it's kind of weak, that you're not going to have that much competition, at least for that particular keyword, to get yourself up into that spot. Then the third thing I'm going to talk about is citations. This map listing is a citation. Any place on the internet where you're going to find your business name, address, and phone number is a citation. And so the more that you have carries a lot of weight and relevance in them pushing you up in the rankings, so that you're nicely up here in the top 3 instead of on the third page. Optimizing definitely has something like awesome. You guys looks like you got a lot of great reviews. That helps. Now I'm wondering, because I'm gonna guess, don't like to assume, but that it's probably all of Victoria that you serve. And sometimes when we just limit it like this is what I mean by optimizing. You may not want that limited to just Langford, or as I said, I assume maybe you'd like to just keep it in Langford, or maybe you've got a brick and mortar. That could be why. Where that actually is your location for them to Langford Parkway. Some people will just have like a where they get their mail. But again, without talking to you, I don't know that. But even so, you wouldn't need to have Langford there. You can choose your service areas and add to that so that you're showing up more. Okay, I am just going to leave it at that, Kelly, and not go on and on here for you. Hopefully this information kind of helps you guys out. Definitely with the content, I would say. So I'm going to follow up. I'm going to shoot this email off to you, but I will follow up just to make sure you did in fact get it. And I'd love to hear your feedback, see if any of the information was helpful to you. So thanks again.